Everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Live's Severe Weather Coverage. I'm Isaac Schluesche, and I am your host today. Currently, we have, one second, let me just get this set up here. Okay, we are good, looking good live right now. Let's see here. Let's see here, I'm just getting this set up really quick, tweeting this out. Okay, I think we are pretty well set up here. Okay, looking good. Alright, so right now I'm really focused on this tornadic thunderstorm in just southeast of Thermopolis, Wyoming. It is tornado warned until 4:45 p.m. So that's about 25 more minutes. Radar scopes, oh, is this working now? Nope, it's not. Velocity seems to be down right now, so I'm going to have to use the, or the super res is down, so I'm going to have to use the regular products. And, wait, this is getting worrying now. Okay, that's updated, I think. There we go, that updated as well. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now for that storm there. Let's see. Also, along with the storm, there's possibility of ping pong ball sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So right now, if there were a tornado, it would probably be... see, I'm seeing two areas of circulations right now. Let's see, where's the radar? So maybe a little bit up in here, but it looks like this stronger area of circulation here just appeared. Let me go up closer towards that. Here, oh boy. Here's where we'd really be watching for that tornado threat. That warning remains in effect for 25 more, 25 more minutes. Yes. Let's check in now. We have severe thunderstorm warnings in Alabama. Well, we can go closer here. We can go to Colorado. We have this severe thunderstorm just southwest of Eckley and Yuma. Let's see what it looks like on radar there. Looks like some pretty good winds with that. Let's see. There we go. It's moving east at 25 miles an hour, and its hazards are 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. We can really see that we've got some pretty strong winds there. Radar scopes reading 50 miles an hour, maxing out there, with the possibility of some gusts to 60 or so. And let's travel further east, down into Missouri. Wow, they do like their circular warnings down here. What warning office is this? That looks to be rotating a little bit there as well. The radar's over here, so this maybe over in this area would be our area of rotation, but let's look at that on radar, or rather reflectivity as well. Let's see what that warning statement says. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are the main hazard there. Houston, right now, is in it. Up next, Raymondville and Licking are also in the path. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're thinking wow, there's no radars there. Wow, that's really unfortunate. We're thinking that this area up in here should serve for some development later, possibly. There was a mesoscale discussion out for that. Really large severe thunderstorm warnings down here near the Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama area. Looks like they've warned that well ahead of the actual storm right now. Yeah, that is in effect until 5 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. Moving northwest at 35 miles an hour, 60 mile an hour, I'm guessing quarter-sized hail. So it looks like Waterloo, I don't know how to say that, Paden, Schmingo, Burnsville are in the path soon. Cherokee's getting hit by it right now. Got a spotter down there. So, and I think that's about it for our warnings right now. Why don't we head back out to this tornado warning storm in Wyoming, near Thermopolis. Looks like it's moved out of the warning box for both almost out of the warning box now for both severe and tornado. So I'm interested to see how that progresses. I'm going to check back in here. See here, I'm just checking stuff out quick. So it looks like, again, the main circulation's here, but it doesn't look terribly organized currently. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to get back to... there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look terribly organized in terms of producing a tornado right now, but there's definitely is the possibility. It looks, this scan, it looks to be a little bit more organized again. So out here, east of Thermopolis right now, needs to be worried. I don't really think, nothing, I wonder if something's up here. Have they updated the warning yet? What? Is this invalid now? Did they cancel it? They may have canceled the tornado warning. Interesting. Yeah, so I don't know really what's going on there. Looks, yeah, tornado warning was dropped apparently. Severe thunderstorm warning continues until 4:30 p.m. our time. So 5 more minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go tornado warned again shortly. This is starting to really pick up in organization. We're going to continue to watch this. Let's just check out the reflectivity there quick again. Looks like it's gotten a little bit more of a core again. Is echo tops? I really hope echo tops are working. It's 12 minutes old. That's normal. Yeah, so we got tops to 40,000 feet there, it's looking like, which is not... Oh, yeah, 40,000 feet, which is not horribly impressive. Is super res data working again? Darn it. Yeah, it looks like it does have a bit of a hail core, though. Let's see. Yeah, how high are we here? 12,000 feet. It's still got 60 dBz up to 12,000, 13,000 feet. So when we keep watching that, could definitely be some hail there. Again, super res is not working. Looks like the circulation's diminished a little bit, gotten a little further apart. I'm not sure. I think that could be radar error there. I'm not sure, though. So, again, we'll continue to watch this. Remember, guys, if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, say hi in the comments, and I'll keep doing them. I enjoy them. Let's see here, I'm just checking Twitter just to see what's going on here. Okay, looks like they've dropped all warnings on this cell, so I'm going to probably head over to some other ones here. Let's see here. I can go back to the Colorado cell, which looks to be maintaining. I mean, look at all this lightning here. There's really quite a lot of it, so that's always a good sign. If you see a sudden increase in lightning, really that's a sign that the storm might be suddenly about to do something, possibly tornadic. Yeah, so let's see here. Again, this is warned until 4:45 p.m. for a quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts moving east at 25 miles an hour. Looking like it's going to head into the Ray area in a little while. Other than that, everything looks fairly messy here. Nothing all that strong. It's definitely the strongest one there. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning here, just southeast of Cheyenne. Let's see here. Let's be this one. It's till 5 o'clock p.m. Hazard, 60-mile wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Looks like it's going to be heading a little bit south of Grover. I think the, okay, that's interesting. South of Grover, I think it should head barely. Might go into Grover there, but we definitely probably got some, it's not terribly high though. We'll see. It is severe one though, so they think there's definitely some hail and wind there. Ooh, fabulous. I think Super Res. Yeah, Super Res is back up. Awesome. Got my, coolness. So we got our good radar data back now. I'm going to check back in on the Wyoming cell here. Well, maybe it's, is it? Come on. There we go. No, image is still 45 minutes old. RIP. Okay, so it, yeah. Still a little confused now. Super Res data doesn't seem to want to particularly work. Let's check back down Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee area. So it looks like they're continuing to warn well out ahead of this large cell. It's almost a line there. Yeah, a lot of lightning with this, and some pretty heavy winds there, probably to 60 mile an hour, some gusts there. Also, yeah, main hazards, the wind there. Possibility of some quarter-sized hail as well on that one. We can go check back in on this one in Missouri. Okay, well that's obviously, I'd like to loop that when we get our data back. Let's just loop it now because it looks like it really exploded. It's really, actually it's training over the same area. Okay, that still doesn't want to load. Yeah, the storm's really not moving very far. It just wants to stay over the same area there, so that's really definitely a flood threat there. We're still not updating on our Super Res data, actually. Interesting. Maybe now we're gonna get it here. I hope so. Nope. Apparently not. I don't get it. Yeah, I've been tweeting RadarScope, and there was a storm-related power outage at their data center, so that's what's causing the issues here. And then some of the generators failed to work. Well, there we go. We got Denver's high-res. Let's see here. Check this out over in Goodland. Yeah, that's definitely a very strong storm there. We've got just south of Eckley. Let's read the warning there again. We've read that one before, yeah. So that continues to be warned until 4:45. Both wind and hail threat there, as we can see. And we can check out here. The storm is warned until 5 o'clock p.m. Yeah, so here. That's interesting. Looks to be really an intense increase in lightning there. So I would not be surprised if we saw something really interesting happen on the next radar scan. Yeah, it looks like it's developed another top there, 42,000 feet. So that would be interesting. Well, I'm interested to see. It doesn't look very strong just by looking at the reflectivity. Maybe it's, I don't even know. It's really weird looking. Some sort of embedded LP supercell. I don't know. Let's get another take on it. That looks a little stronger there on this radar. Could just be that it's, yeah, it's so close to this radar. But that part of the storm looks to really have just started to strengthen. So we'll continue to watch that. Yeah. Oh, another severe thunderstorm warning here in Wyoming. Just south of Hawk Springs. Wow. That looks really strong there. We've got a core to 71 dBz. Don't see that terribly often, that purple. That means there could really be some big hail there. Yep, $half sized hail is the main hazard there, so that's 1.25 inches. Would not be surprised to start to see some reports of damage. Doesn't look like it's rotating, really. It's not organized rotation right now. So yeah, just south of Hawk Springs right now. Hawk Springs might be in it, really. So, yeah, that is, wow, that's really impressive. That's 73.5 dBz on that. That's one of the stronger storms I've seen. Let's loop that. That was a pretty darn quick loop. It's a really interesting storm. Just some cool features on it there. Just how it's moving on radar. I would be watching this one south of Pine Bluffs to possibly go severe warned as well soon. Looks like there might be a little bit of rotation in there too, right about there. There. And then we got that one south of, well, west of Grover. Wow, that's really picked up lightning there. Yeah, we got a 70 dBz core there again. Well, not again. That's the first time it's had a 70 dBz core, but as I said before, lightning picking up is a really good indicator that a storm is really gaining intensity all of a sudden. Let's see here, what else we got? I'm going to check back in, see what's going on up in the... Is that still not wanting to function? Apparently not. That looks... It's 13 minutes old. Interesting. Maybe it's not even radar scope here. Maybe their radar went down. I can't really get a good other handle on that. So I'm going to probably stay focused on these ones for a while. In Colorado. I would not be surprised to see another severe thunderstorm warning go on probably in this area here to extend the coverage for that guy there. He's really intensified. This one just southwest of Hawk Springs is remaining extremely intense. Hawk Springs is about to get some big hail if it continues its intensity as it goes there. Yeah. We can go check. Yeah, I think this is really that we can go check on the one back down in Missouri. Network unavailable. What? Did we just have an issue? I think we may have just had a stream issue. I think we may... Well, what the heck? Okay, that's better. We're back up now. That storm looks to be splitting there. Sorry guys, I think I'm having an issue with my Wi-Fi. Let me see if I can fix that. This is unfortunate. Wow, yeah, we're going to see some big-time hail reports out of Hawk Springs, I bet. And that warning remains in effect for 19 minutes. With half-hour sized hail there. Hawk Springs probably better get to cover there. You don't want to be walking around in this type of stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Having some lag issues, apparently. Extreme lag issues. 73.5 dBz on this. That's pretty nuts. Let's see. Trying to not be dropping any more frames. New warning out there in Utah. The tornado is also, oh boy. So I think high-res data is only working in a few places. This is warned for 60-mile wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. On the Twitter thing, it said a tornado was also possible. Yeah, it looks like there could be some really weak circulation in there. yeah, let's go back to that huge. So that's one we can continue to watch. Let's go back to this one over here in Wyoming. Looks to be. It's not really having anything to do with any wind threat or anything, but goodness gracious, it's pretty darn. It's pretty. Yeah, there's gonna be some big hail in Hawk Springs. Sorry for the other noise, guys. Trying to stream with other people in the house. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, it is.
But so yeah, this Hawk Springs storm, we're gonna see some big time reports out of there. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for this to update. I'm going to wait for one more scan to come in on that one before I go to anything else, even though I just went to something else. 4:43 p.m. There should definitely be another scan in by now. Don't know what's going on here. I think, there we go, 4:40 p.m. Looks like it's weakened a little bit. Still got a little bit of that 70 ZBZ there. But we're going to see some huge hail reports from Hawk Springs area there. Little bit surprised that they haven't extended the warning here east a little bit, but I don't know. I just have radar scope and I'm an amateur, so I really have no idea. So yeah. You can check in on the storm southeast of Yuma. It's going to be heading into the Ray area south of there. Okay, sorry guys, we're having some, I don't know what to call it, we're having issues here. I would assume that this warning is going to be extended east here. This looks like it's definitely going to be dropping some big hail. Says the warnings, I'm not sure which county I'm in. Yeah, I think this should be the one. 60-mile wind gusts and penny-sized hail is what it's warned for. I would assume there'd be possibly, yeah, there's definitely some good wind there as well. Might be a little bit of rotation up north of there, just north of Ray on that storm. Let's see here, let's check back in over here. Hawk Springs continues to be strong. This is going to extend out of this warning polygon shortly. What did this do? I broke it. Good job, Isaac. Let's go check back in Utah over here. That's right, high-res data is not working over here. Looks like that storm's gained a little bit of strength recently. I think it's really, yeah, 60-mile wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. I'm going to check in to see if we've got any storm reports yet today from anything that we've been watching. Hawk Springs storm warning continues now, I believe, until 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Spotters are reporting golf ball-sized hail in Hawk Springs, so that's 1.75-inch hail. That's some pretty big hail. Well, it's golf ball-sized. Yeah, that's a beast of a storm right there. Let's see, what is this thing topping out at here? That's surprising. It's not higher topped. It's only 40,000, 42,000 feet. Surprised it's not higher topped with the size of the hail that it's producing right now. So yeah, the main area we were watching today was sorry guys, it was over in this kind of area here. It's monitored for a watch previously, but nothing's really happening right now. We're gonna watch this as we go on throughout the day. So yeah, I might leave it for a little bit now, take a little break, and come back when things start to pick up again. Yeah. I think I'm going to stop this for a little bit and pick it up in a little while. I will talk to you guys in a